Hello, and welcome back to Fallout 4. We are on the Freedom Trail, if I'm not mistaken, and we have 7A and 4L, and we find ourselves in Massachusetts State House. We defeated the Myler Queen, and we now, somewhere in the basement, from T. Daniels. Everyone join us in the lounge for coffee and cake at 3 PM. Don't worry about the gift, just bring yourself. Archived entries. Gone. Whole place is going to hell lately. I'm getting out of here next week. Let's see how well these guys do when the walls start leaking. Pipes. I told them we need to replace the whole thing. They keep sending me down here and I keep patching it up. Sooner or later, it's all going to blow. Daniels. I swear, if I have to clean piss off another bathroom floor because of that drunk Daniels, I'm out of here. Work. This has gotta be the scummiest job I've ever had. Wife said I smelled like shit when I got home the other day. I tells her, you think I don't know that? I tells her. I can probably change my apparel now.
God, I hope the next one dies clean.
I'll find you.
So did you find me? Because I mean, who knows, maybe maybe I just didn't notice that.
Think you can hide?
So, are we hitting her or not? Okay, thank you. Raider Waster.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Come on out. Nice and quick. You can trust me. Yo, hold.
I'll stay put.
Sorry for that.
Sweet. Show your face. Come on. I dare you. Psst, let's go.
Good plan.
Good plan. You don't need to tell me that, I know it's a good plan. Is it you who see me? No, it's this guy probably. Once again, I do meet some legendary enemies, But none of them drops sprinter lead gear. And that is sad. Gosh darn it. Raider Atrium key. Sure, I'll take it.
Yes.
It was through here, right? One day.
Hey, stay there.
There's something you need?
Hey, come on.
Sure thing.
End of the
Go
line.
on.
Wait there.
Guess I'll settle in then.
Where'd that little fucker go?
He's too
No
alarmed.
sign of him now.
Are you still too alarmed? No, not anymore.
Head over there.
Done and done.
I think I sent him somewhere instead of asking him to follow me.
Yo, psst, stay.
I'll wait for your
Follow
signal.
me.
Yeah, that should do it. Dog helmet. Curious. This thing, yeah, I think, and yes, there it was an elevator, eh? All this time. It was somewhere through here, right? What was that about, by the way? Yeah, I'll be taking them. Thank you. Now. Freedom Trail. 4L 7A.
L.
Now I follow this way. Old Granary Burying Ground.
2 and A.
Okay. Okay. And also okay. Oh, you've been eating a gunner. I mean, I can't say that I'm against that, but still, meh. Follow the trail. Commune with the shamans.
O.
OA. And we have ALOA. And it's not like I don't know the answer. I know it. So I'm still trying to, you know, keep an act like, oh my god, a mystery, a code.
Goodneighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Means a lot to me that you made the library a safer place.
Let's see what you have.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
So, take some of that, some of those. And let's go with the other stuff. I need around 130. Good enough.
Every weapon you see here could be the
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Yes, please. So I can give you 2 of those, and around 300 caps of those, and maybe 1 Molotov.
Want to hear something spooky? They say there's this old insane asylum up north, but it ain't abandoned. Not like it should be.
But this is what was the name of this thing? I have it on my map. Do I not? Yeah, Parson State Insane Asylum, right? Okay, judging by your rank, something happened. And goddammit.
Irma.
Oh, it's you. Oh, sugar. I told Kent all that hero stuff was going to get you both killed. Oh, God. Oh, God.
What happened to Kent? Where is he?
They They took him. Raiders, nothing but bloodlust in their eyes. We couldn't stop them. When they took him away, they left you a message. Just listen to Kent's radio station. It keeps playing it over and over again.
Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Do it, Shroud! Do it! On my knee. Ah! Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting. We got business that needs finishing. Here's a Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God! What's happening?
On your knees, dirtbag.
What? What are you doing? What? Ah!
Sinjin.
Silver shrouds. The hell's that? Oh, really? I can promise that I will go and save him. I can give you no clue whatsoever when it will happen. Alright?
What, got a staring problem? In Goodneighbor, you have
Let
the
me
problems.
get rid of some of my tapes that I have, as a matter of fact.
Greetings, buddy. Care to wet your whistle? Or do you require a laugh
Tell me a joke.
to fish swim into a concrete wall? One turns to the other and says, damn. Would you like a cold one, or
Do you know where I can find any more recipes?
you might want to check with the distributor? Local bars and restaurants may also have one. Here for a laugh?
I'll take a beer.
Cold and refreshing.
Yes, I have some... tapes as well. Do I just store them, like my miscellaneous? And I should have some recipes here, right? Some recipe.
Hey, buddy.
Good to see you again. Would you like a cold one, or did you want to hear a joke?
I'll take a beer.
Cold and refreshing.
He still has only ice cold Gwyneth Pale, right?
I just clean up around here.
You again. Staying with us today, I trust.
No. Where's the guy? The guy who was responsible for this thing. Is it you?
There.
Hey, Rufus. Good to see you again. What do you have? Let me know if you want to trade.
I mean, since you're offering... Let's see... 350 something, right?
How's it going? Not right now. Sure. See you around.
Now Rufus also must be voiced by the Garrus actor. Yeah. Finch Farm? I don't even know where Finch Farm is, so don't bother me. Are those these people by any chance? Yeah, well... I mean... Why should I be responsible for their happiness? Never asked for it.
Got a problem?
Nah. You? $7A. 4A. 2A. No, 4L. And what was that outside? Well, let me see. Yeah, so it was 6O and 7A. So we have OA closer to the end. So it just goes over here and then disappears. But you cannot just vanish, can you? Old Corner Bookstore.
We'll be taking that.
And 4L. So U or right? Right. Damn it. Could have read the plaque. U or A. Okay. Now, the plaque. I did not read it yet. And we keep on following the trail, I guess. The old corner bookstore was originally built as an apothecary apothecary after the devastating Great Fire of 1711. Originally, the land belonged to Anne Hutchinson, the controversial Puritan who was excommunicated and banished from Massachusetts for her heretical beliefs and sermons. During the mid-19th century, the Old Corner bookstore was the home of the leading American publisher Ticknor and Fields. They published the works of such luminaries as Charles Dickens, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Nathaniel Hawthorne, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, Harriet Beecher Stowe, and Henry Dave Thoreau. Many of those were frequent visitors to this site. Keep on the trail. Keep on the trail.
Hold.
Can do.
Hey, come here.
Faneuil Hall. Cradle of Liberty. I don't think we're alone. Peak of the devil.
Christ almighty.
Nothing.
Okay, can we now explore it, please? Faneuil Hall, you said? Yeah, I have yeah, the Gilded Grasshopper here, and Jesus Christ, this place tanks my performance.
R.
So that would make Il Roi. Okay. Donated to the city of Boston in 1742 by French merchant Peter Faneuil, Faneuil Hall was a commercial hub in colonial Massachusetts. It played a notable role in the American Revolution. Protests against the British Sugar and Stamps Acts that began here led to the doctrine of no taxation without representation. Later meetings were held here which culminated in the Boston Tea Party. Many of the founding fathers met here or gave speeches here, notably Samuel Adams, leading to the building nicknamed the Cradle of Liberty. And then the trail goes beyond this hall. Okay. Il Roi. Okay, let's try to remember that. Cradle of Liberty then. What secrets do you have for me, Cradle of Liberty?
Who killed the lights?
Hey,
What's
stay
the
there.
plan?
I should get away from the light source.
That's it.
They didn't want it open. They should have bought a better lock, huh?
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
Nice. Heard the footsteps. Manager's terminal. Marketplace reports. Please select reports. 8th of August. Weekly sales down 3% relative to last year. Merchants meeting focused on shoplifting crisis. Discussed Fallon's proposal for Protectrons and Society objections to it. Society issued veto on historic preservation grounds. All merchants agreed to detailed inventory tracking to assess the scope of the problem. 15th. Weekly sales up 11% due to Columbus Day holiday. Merchants' inventory report showed net losses of $2,300 for the week, with 12 confirmed shoplifting incidents. Several merchants threatened to sue for breach of contract over security issues. Fallon's is prepared to withdraw immediately. Recommend moving forward with Protectron installation despite society objections. 22nd August. Weekly sales down 81% due to press coverage of the incidents. 7 deaths reported due to altercations with Protectrons, including 5 alleged shoplifters, 1 bystander, and Fallon's cashier. Disabled Protectrons pending technical review. Merchants meeting cancelled to avoid further media scrutiny. Cool. Freedom Society minutes. September meeting. Meeting called to order. J. Winthrop presiding. Read minutes of August meeting. Minutes approved. Motion to amend the Society Charter to emphasize historic preservation as primary mission over charitable activities. Motion carried 9-3. Motion to consider merchants' proposal for Protectrons to secure the Faneuil Hall marketplace. Objections raised on historic preservation grounds. Motion failed. Motion to file suit against new owners of Old Corner Bookstore due to violation of Historic Preservation Charter. Motion carried. Meeting adjourned. And October. Meeting called to order. Read minutes of September meeting. Meeting minutes approved. Report from Winthrop on legal actions against Old Corner Bookstore. Report from Mayor's office on Faneuil Hall merchants' disputes. Mayor insists that Protectron installation will proceed despite objections. Motion to allocate funds for Faneuil Hall roof repairs. Motion carried 11 to 0. Contractor to begin work next week. Meeting adjourned. Tour script. Established. Wait a second. Something like that was on the plan, was it not? Anyway. Racetrack advertisement. Come on, there should be some kind of grenade or something else. Something that shoots me around here. Or maybe this thing. Okay, and we have an elevator supposedly to the roof.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Let's go.
Count on it.
Now, of course, I could use an elevator, but where is the fun in that, right?
Let's wait there.
I'll stay put.
No! Here, human. I got a treat for you. I can smell you out there, little sneak. Ah!
Okay, on the other side is the legendary guy. I need to be careful with the other side, not with this one.
Gonna find you soon, human!
Okay, that worked well. Now I believe. How did you not react on anything, eh? Oh, that was interesting. Do we have anything of interest around here? It doesn't look like. Couple red ways. Occasionally I just stop expecting them.
I think they're gonna have to forfeit their deposit.
Do you need a spine? I might have found a replacement one. An extra spine is never extra, to be honest. So what is it here that was supposed to attack me? I would have expected some kind of... yeah, you. Thank you.
Certainly gives new meaning to the phrase tourist trap.
How interesting that he did not give me any bonus for the stealth. He was also tough as hell, so that also was not very pleasant. Thought for a second that I saw a working terminal. I got kinda happy about that.
Goodness. Did Marty really try and get through all this on his own?
Do you see any grenade pockets somewhere over here? I don't. Which does not, of course, mean that it does not exist somewhere here, right? Yeah, I can't notice it. Would be nice to occasionally notice the traps instead of just not triggering them, you know?
Not doing them much good at this.
To the roof. In the wake of day, right? How many super mutants are there on the roof? Well, first, there is a lot of assets that we apparently need to load. Yeah, I don't know where actually. As soon as I start to rent, we are done. Marty Bullfinch.
Guess Marty never quite made it. Don't worry, pal. We'll close this one out for you.
Hell yeah.
Food for Grasshopper added. Okay. Read food for the Grasshopper. Sham drone made it, May 25th, 1742. To my brethren and fellow grasshoppers, fell in ye year 1753, or 1755, November 13, early in the morning by a great earthquake by my old master above. Again like to have met with utter ruin by fire, by hopping timely from my public station, came of the broken bones and much bruised. Cured and fixed, old master's son Thomas drown, and though I will promise... What is this? Find Shamdrow's grave. Well, at least it's like I can clearly understand the last part, on the banks of the Charles. I also know where he should be, like close to the Pigment Gallery there was a grave. Oh crap, you actually... yeah, okay, never mind, you know. Give me a moment, I need to attend to some personal stuff, but I will be in a second. Really, it will be a second. Told you, just a second, and I'm already back. So we do have a location for the sword, right? Now let's try to make our way back. I believe we are taking the same way. I also believe that because apparently I, as it is common, missed some stuff around here, right?
Certainly gives new meaning to the phrase tourist trap.
There you are.
Perfect.
Fabulous first issue, lifelong best friends. Now we have Il Roa, that was up until now what we found on the Freedom Trail, the code. Oh. Now the Freedom Trail was going along the whole... Oh crap. some subway station. Just no, not a named one.
Next.
Il Road. Okay. Built in 1680, this wooden building is the oldest structure in all of Boston. In 1770, this home was bought by famed patriot Paul Revere. Paul dwelt here with his family, including his 16 children, until 1800. Paul Revere was living here when he made his famous midnight ride to Lexington and Concord to warn Samuel Adams and John Hancock that redcoats were en route to arrest them and seize their militia weaponry. Okay, so we have a pretty famous place over here, right? Hill Road. Any plaque about this thing?
1 and R.
Railroad? Well, of course it is the railroad. Built in 1723, the Old North Church is the oldest standing church in Boston. Its 191-foot tall steeple also makes it the tallest church in Boston. On the night of April 18th of 1775, Lieutenant Colonel Smith marched with 700 British soldiers to Concord on a mission to disarm the rebels. Using a plan devised by Paul Revere, Robert Newman climbed to the top of this church and lit 2 lanterns to alert patriots that the redcoats were coming up the Charles River, thus inspiring Longfellow's famous verse, 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. The battles of Lexington and Concord that followed would start the American Revolution. Search for the railroad. I mean, it's right in the name, is it not? Is it not a ghoul? Okay, we gotta be careful here. Lie down. Lay down.
Even after all these years, it still feels sacred. So what secrets do you hold for me?
corn. Quite a secret, I must say. I would expect it to be a part of the Commonwealth, so the loading times should be horrible. And I think I'm right. Yeah, this is going nowhere. One if by land, two if by sea. Stoppables. This thing is interesting. Huh. Should be mass fusion, right? Yeah, I think so. But this one, yeah, no idea. It's clearly not a Faneuil Hall. The Bunker Hill, Constitution. Quite a lot of landmarks are visible from the steeple. Now what's down this hall?
Someone should make use of it.
I do expect more ghouls, to be honest. Like this fella.
If I got the chills, this would be the place to provide them.
Okay, spin clockwise, spin counterclockwise. Okay, so
It spins.
huh, it spins.
So it starts with R?
There we go.
Stop right there. You
Okay.
went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who
Okay.
the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the Railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the Railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal out there.
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You have made waves. You're the leader of the Minutemen. I hear you cleared out the castle. Everyone's talking about that.
So you're vouching for him?
Yes, trust me. He's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
I have a number of frag grenades I wanna sell.
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
Why would the Institute be involved?
Many kidnappings in the Commonwealth are perpetrated by the Institute. Why? Who knows? But I've never heard of them taking children. So hopefully they're not involved. I'll have Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
You know the guy that stands just beside me, right?
I've heard rumors. What are they, really?
The Institute created them. Synthetic humans. They're mostly organic, part machine. Somewhere along the line, they became more than just constructs. They think, they feel, and they act just like you and me. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Why does the Institute treat them that way?
They're playing God, tinkering with things they don't fully understand. From that lofty vantage, it's easy to deny their creation's very humanity.
Go on.
So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Yeah, let's answer as a typical army man.
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy. What the Institute has done to your family and others is what drives us. Normally, you're exactly the type of person we try and recruit. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Cool.
Hey.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Yeah, we know we're all on the same team.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new members.
What kind of crisis?
If
What are you
everything was
talking about?
sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game. But we don't have that luxury.
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. All right, I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I asked around. Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for saving me the trip. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Sure.
Hi. You didn't see anything suspicious coming in, right?
Ghouls count, right, Karos?
Excuse me.
Saw some of your work along the trail. Not bad. For a human, that is.
Well, you're human as well.
For a human? What do you mean?
You were born in the Wild Human Model 1.0. You ain't bad for that model. Not in the same league as us since, but hey, not your fault.
Wait. You're a synth?
In the artificial flesh. And before you start with all the questions, the only thing I'll say about it is this. All those rumors out there are bullshit. I'm as real a girl as you'll ever meet. The only difference is, I bet your assembly instructions were a hell of a lot more fun. Listen, you caught us at a shit time. We're still recovering from something I can't get into. We're a man down, though. And if anything Deacon said about you is true, I'd like you on our team.
What? You don't believe Deacon?
Given what I saw, yeah. He might be the real deal. I know Dez said we don't got room. But talk to Deacon. I'm sure he's got an angle. He always does.
Cool. Oh, and that's why I probably cannot go any further, right? I'm limited to this room and everything. And I cannot trade with you or do anything fancy like that. Sad. Sad. But okay. We can live with that for now. Alrighty, then let me think. That does interfere with my plans somewhat. So let's see. Right now we are pretty scattered. We have a number of tasks in the northeast, like dealing with the raiders here. Getting the dampening rods, finding traces of Brent Savoldi, returning the toy parts, and investigating the insane asylum. Then we also have 10 Pines Bluff, that will also probably ask me of some bullshit. We need to return to Preston as well. Then here we are dealing with Deacon, while we also have the main quest, which is which takes place in the Diamond City, and we have a couple markers in the south to deal with the Sinjin and return to the castle. So looking at all this, I'm thinking that I have a lot of stuff in the northeast, and that is where I will be going. Maybe after that, when we are done with the northeast, we will make a route to the west through the Galleria, Ten Pines Bluff to the Sanctuary, right? And then south to Lexington, and then back into Boston, and then maybe through Boston and over here, right? Those two places. It's gonna be quite a road, that's for sure, but why not, right? But as I said, it will take place next time. For now, thank everybody for being so welcoming and hospitable. And with that, I would like to call it an episode. Thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. If that's the case, please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel, or otherwise let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.